What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Fucking rights. Bloop.
What?
Where's your lighter?
In the kitchen.
Leave a comment down below if you're the same way as me. Do you hate sharing your lighter?
It doesn't bother me.
That's one less fucking light for me.
Oh my.
That's one less bong toke when I'm looking for it. What? It's true. Okay. Getting on with the show. Today's Friday. I'm sure you guys fucking knew that, but if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Friday.
Hey, we got a few stories today. Donna wants to start off the stuff with Trejo nails muzzled. For those of you that didn't know, we have two dogs, Charlie the Labradoodle and Trejo the Chihuahua. Well, Trejo had to go and get his nails clipped this morning.
Well, we're gonna... Yeah. Okay, so hang on.
We're hanging on.
So, Trejo, let's just back up the story a little bit, okay?
Let's back it up a little bit.
So,
Oh wait, hang on.
Whoa.
Me and Donna were the Shatter. We're hitting the Shatter before we started the show. What was it called?
Ice cream.
Ice cream? No, it wasn't ice cream.
Something cookie bar, cream bar.
Cereal milk.
Cereal.
We're on the cereal milk, and this is
Girl Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. Still, we got a shitload of that. But the Shatter today that we were doing is cereal milk. It's a hybrid. It's best of both worlds.
And I'm having a THC coffee.
There, yeah. Donna's really fucking pounding it back today. It's Friday. She's gonna get fucked up.
Okay. No. Okay, so Trejo, the Chihuahua, so he's a pup still, right? But he was...
I'm on the orange juice today.
He was, well, he still is, but he was pee-pad trained for in the house, but then, well, the warmer weather came in and we decided, okay, let's have...
Oh, the warmer weather came and I decided.
To start...
You didn't decide shit.
And I agreed, because I said, like...
Donna would have just continued to let him piss in here all summer long.
No, he started lifting his leg, too, so that's, like, time to... So,
one day came after he lifted his leg and he was like, I'm going to start taking him outside now.
So, he's been doing really good. The pooping, okay, well, he will go on the pad sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he just shits on a pad, but
Okay.
a lot of times he shits outside. He's just still not too sure what to do when it comes to that.
Okay, so there's black flies in Elliot Lake here. and they're really bad.
Cunter.
So when Trail goes out because he's so low to the ground, the black flies.
He's a low rider.
He has some black fly bites.
Not back flies.
Black.
He has back flies bite.
That's why I need teeth.
Back flies bite.
Black. I got no fucking molars at all.
Back flies. That's funny.
You know what's funny?
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so he has bites like they're going away now, but I have this fucking cream shit or like whatever. It's for dogs. Anyways, so I had Trail last night, right? Like this, okay? Like I hold him like, you know, he's small. And usually I take
She holds them football styles.
and I take this, like I pour some of the gel stuff on the thing and then it doesn't sting or anything like that. Okay, but last night, Treo, if I didn't move quick enough, I'm telling you, he would have drew fucking blood from me. I got so fucking scared after seeing like he went viciously like that.
Oh, he went after her.
So
we should probably explain. Donna bought Trail for me, and he did all this hanging out with me for like, how old is he now?
9 months.
9 months now, and like for the last few months, he's been hanging out with Donna because Donna, when Donna feeds Charlie in the morning, she'll get Trail's food ready also. So he'll follow her around in the morning for breakfast and, you know, different things like that, but. He doesn't like when she touches him in certain spots.
So I was thinking, I was like, Ed, you hold on, right? Because I'm.
He doesn't bite. Well, he bites with me when we're playing, but he doesn't bite me like trying to get angry. Like he'll let me do whatever.
So I was thinking like, Treo's been when he gets his nails done, regardless, he has a muzzle on. Okay, but I was thinking last night like he definitely needs a fucking muzzle on. He just needs a muzzle on. So.
I got him a muzzle a few months back. And it works perfectly, but Dawn didn't put it on him yesterday when she was doing the thingamabob around him, the bug thingy.
Like, I'm telling you, a dog that's fucking small, like, how I have, like, a little bit of fear, like you say if, you're at somebody's fucking house, eh, and their chihuahua came running after you, and let's just say you knew they were mean, I'd fucking run.
I guess.
Anyways, taking Treo to the groomers this morning to get his fucking nails done. It's a good fucking thing. That's why I'm saying this, right? Because he's usually okay with the nails. He doesn't really like it, right? But I have to hold Treo like this, right? And
this story's been long. Shorten it up a little bit.
Okay, well, anyways, as the lady came close to his face, because she says, "Hi, Treo," like that, right? His whole head fucking jerked, right?
You went after her?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a post office story, but before you start that, we found these at the store. I don't know if you cocksuckers seen them yet. They're Tostitos chips that are loaded nachos flavor. And it also says on it, no dip needed. So we grabbed the bag because we wanted to try them out. Because we love Tostitos and we love nachos and smells nacho-y. Take one. Drive it into you, Donna. We'll try with the dip first.
You need dip.
Needs dip. Good, you don't need dip, but it's good. It's just dry. You need dip. So we brought some dip to the table. Tostitos dip that I can't find because Donna has it buried in fucking so much cheese and other shit. What the fuck is all this stuff you have on there?
All kinds of stuff.
Oh my fucking fuck. So much better with the dip. Want to go? No? Okay. Enough of that shit. I don't know what store we got them at. I don't remember. Do you remember?
Foodland.
Foodland. We got them at Foodland. So if you have a Foodland around you, go there. But maybe you can get them somewhere else. I don't fucking know. I didn't go around looking for them. We just walked into them at Foodland. Okay, post office, Donna.
Okay, so I had to go to the post office this morning to mail our son Michael his Father's Day card, and I had to mail. It's like a parcel, right? And there was something in there for our daughter-in-law. And anyways, I get to the post office. Okay, now there's a guy. Cousin Larry was.
A cousin lady.
So
we're in Elliot Lake, Ontario. For anybody who gives a fuck.
so she's working. There's a guy that's at the counter, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm in line, and then another lady showed up behind me. So like the guy's like fucking. I don't even know about like how this even fucking happened, but so the guy's standing there. And it's like one of those fucking guys that, like, if you were there, you probably just want to belt him in the back of the head. Like, like he's like Mr. Show Off, like the ones, you know, like that just, you know, he was bugging me, like, just by what he was doing. Like, you know, on the screen when it says it's dangerous goods and this and that. Well, he starts, like, tapping it, like, real hard. And fucking poor cousin Larry, right? She didn't know what. She was just, like, she was looking at him. But, like, the guy seemed like a fucking...
One of the workers there looks like cousin Letty from... Perfect Strangers. You guys remember that TV show?
Oh. This is he looks like the type of guy, if he was wearing a suit, he'd walk like Vince McMahon used to walk back in the day, like that.
Okay, keep going.
So this girl comes over, right? And she was like a lot younger than him, but she had like an accent, like she was not I don't even know what kind
of accent.
Like from the other side.
From the other side, it was just from the other side of the world.
She had brown, like tan skin, like Hawaiian, but she wasn't Hawaiian. She had like an accent, like when she said things, right?
That doesn't really help. Just go on with your story.
Anyways, okay, so she goes over to him and she's talking about this fucking body wash with shaving gel in it, okay? And so with this accent, right? And she's like smelling. She keeps like, you know, when you go like that to get the smell out of like when you go whatever, she keeps doing it, right?
Yeah. So
the post office, right, lady's like looking at her like as in like you're a grown ass adult, like stop it, because like nobody's right. And I'm standing there just watching from behind, right? And she says, you shouldn't do that. And the girl that I'm talking about, she had fucking like straight black hair. You know, like the ones that are probably pampered their whole life?
Okay.
Like they never have frizzy days or anything like that.
Okay. Get to your point.
Anyways, so she says, in my country, this is funny, okay? And the guy...
Is that your hair dye story?
No.
Okay.
The guy says, yeah, you know, just never mind her. He says he's laughing, right? Like in their country, it's different over there. That's why I know, like, she's from a different country. Well, anyways, right? So, and she's like dressed like, as in like she lives close to the equator, so like barely anything on, okay?
Close to the equator, because
Yeah.
there's barely anything on. What the fuck does that even mean? Okay, just continue.
So, you know, 'cause
Just when you thought you heard it all. Keep going.
Okay. There's a bell on the counter. It says ring for
A what?
A bell.
Okay.
It says ring for service. So she starts fucking like tinging it, okay? And
Who?
the girl
from the other side?
of the country just keeps whatever. And so the post office lady looks right at her, right? And she says, you know, that's really annoying, right? And the girl goes, yeah, that's why I did it, she said. And I was like, okay, that's just like, you're just doing shit because, so anyways, she turns around and she says...
So she's just trying to
piss everybody off.
Okay.
She turns
That's
around.
what it's starting to sound like.
She turns around, right? And she says, I don't know why you ladies are dressed like that. It's so hot, you should be dressing like me. And I turned around and me and this other lady were probably in the same age group, like, you know what? That's not what we do, okay? Anyways, so all of a sudden the guy pulls out his arm, like, he's like, oh, you know, like, because you tell he lifted weights, but I mean, fuck, like, You're not like Mr. Whatever it is, muscle man.
So what did he do with his arm?
He brings like it was this arm. So he's standing there and he starts like flexing his arms like this, like flexing, right? And I was like, and he's like, the other day I lifted up something and it tore so bad. And here he's telling the girl this, right? And I'm thinking, like, who fucking cares? Like, so what? You tore something in your little fucking muscle? Like, I'm fucking telling you. I leave from there. I pay for my stuff, and now male fucking lady's in a bad mood because the girl from other country pissed her off, right? Like, by touching the bell. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go over, and I went and looked at the hair dye. I'm fucking telling you, I had to leave the area or else I probably would have got knocked out, but there was a mother and a daughter that came, okay, looking at hair dye. The daughter, every time the mother went to say something, right, she's like, boring. And I looked over and I thought, oh, like, if you were my fucking kid, So the mother goes to say something to her. She's like, shut up. I didn't ask you. Like, just like that, okay? And it kept going on. So I went to move over a little bit because I wanted to see the colors of
So this is the hair dye story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went over to see, like, the colors, right? And she's like, I'm looking at this. And the mother says to me, she goes, oh, you'll just have to excuse her, but this is how kids are these days. Are you fucking kidding me? Kids aren't like this. No, you're allowing this to fucking happen. She was like more afraid of her fucking daughter. She's not the fucking parent. She's not parenting at all. You're letting her get away with fucking shit, and then you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna grow up to be like a fucking thug, and then you're gonna be
thug.
And then you're gonna be wondering why she's in fucking jail or has this big criminal fucking record where she's never gonna get a decent fucking job. Like, parent fucking right.
I wasn't there.
I had to fucking leave I just had to get out of that area because I wasn't having it, and I don't know why her fucking mother was even fucking letting it happen.
Anywho, poutine and hot dog.
Okay, there's a fucking chip stand up there. And Ed said today,
I don't got any fucking stories. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah,
today.
but okay, I went and got Ed.
I stayed home and got fucking.
Hi.
Yeah, that's what I did today.
Ed says that he wants a poutine, whatever, and says, wonder if it's busy up at the fucking
I should probably mention
chip stand.
Bought these like 2 days ago. I just haven't eaten them yet.
Motion detected at your back door.
Okay, what now?
You had said that you were hungry, and you said you wanted a poutine, and you asked him, you said to me, wonder if that place is busy up there, like the chip stand?
Yeah, they got a chip stand here in Elliot Lake. It's over in the same parking lot as the chalet. Well, we never got a chance to get anything from there before because it's always packed. So today Donna went for a run up there to see if she'd be able to get a poutine, and she was able to. Tell them about that.
I ordered the poutine, right? And that's fine. It wasn't like, I don't know, how long was I gone for? They're not like the quickest, but like they're not really, really slow.
Anywhere between 20 minutes and half an hour. It's just up the road right here.
And there was 2 orders in front of me, okay? So those 2 get finished, whatever, right? I get the poutine, okay? I bring it back to Ed. And what did you think?
I thought it was one of the worst fucking poutines I've ever had in my life. I'm fucking telling you. It was so fucking salty. I had 3 or 4 bites of it, and I ended up finishing my whole Coca-Cola. I just downed it. And I couldn't eat no more of the poutine. I asked Donna to try some of it because maybe she'd want to eat some because I had it was a medium and it was pretty big. But the only problem is that gravy on the top, not very much, but there's gravy on the top. But then when you get a little bit underneath there's a whole bunch of curds and stuff where the gravy never even fucking touched it. So it's dry as fuck. And the french fries have so much fucking salt. Did I mention the salt part? I think so. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. That's why I finished my pop so fast. It was so fucking salty I couldn't eat the fucking thing. $14 fucking.
I was like, just try one. I couldn't even fucking swallow it. It was.
She spit it out.
Is so salty. Like, I don't know what happened there,
The
but
fucking dogs wouldn't even touch it.
it's so we won't be. I would say this, okay, and I know like.
Well, I can't exactly say it's the worst poutine I ever ate, but it ranks there with the worst poutines that I've ever eaten. One of the worst poutines I've ever eaten is that fucking Shanu poutine up in Timmins, Ontario. They tell you in Timmins that that's the best place to go for a poutine. I think they're playing a trick on you just to get you sick or something, because there's no fucking way. There's no way. We were up there for 17 fucking years in Timmins, and there's plenty of other places that had better poutines.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I figured I'd bring that up because that Chez News poutine was really bad. That and the one here in Elliot Lake, those two fucking poutines are probably the worst two I've ever had in my life.
Okay, so this is going to go into the hot dog story, okay? Because this all happened when I went to the window, right?
Yeah.
I hear, I'll be with you, like a girl's voice say, I'll be with you in a minute. And I said, okay, right? And there's a guy cooking, right? Like he's busy doing stuff. And I was just standing there and like, you know, like maybe some people don't look to see what's going on in there, but I was looking to see what was going on.
Donna was looking to see what's going on.
And I noticed,
she's fucking nosy.
I noticed that the guy had a fucking, it was a jumbo hot dog, you know, like how the chip stands sell, but it's right in his fucking hand, okay? Like it's bare skin, okay?
No bun?
It wasn't even cooked yet. It was just like fresh out of the package or wherever you got it in his hand.
Oh, the guy that works there.
Yes, and just in his hand. No gloves, just in his fucking hand.
Okay.
Okay? And like I noticed it because he was going over there to cook it, right? Or whatever, throw it in the deep fryer. You have a little bit of stuff right here.
I want it there.
Okay. And I thought, well, that's fucking weird. Like, where's the gloves? I was thinking, right? Anyways. Like I said, there was two guys in front of me waiting for their orders. So one was an old man, he got his fucking shit, and the other, so whatever. And they ask you what your name is because they'll say your first name, and that's your fucking order. Go to the other fucking window and pick it up, right? So the girl calls the fucking guy, right? And he's the one with the hot dog. The hot dog fucking thing came with fries, platter, whatever you fucking call it, right?
Yeah.
So he's like standing there, and I was looking at him, and I was like, you don't even fucking know that was like in some guy's hand, right? Like, I didn't say nothing to him, okay? And then he's like, what do you say? So he put in salt and pepper, more salt on the fries.
On the hot dog or the fries?
Everything, salt, pepper, all on the fries. What's that? The fire department.
Was it? I thought it was the ambulance.
No, that's the fire.
I thought that was the ambulance.
I can't believe it just stood up.
You know, it just stood up.
Anyways, okay, he's loading it up, right? And he leaves, and then like 2 minutes later, my name gets called to get the poutine.
Duna! Duna! Every time Donna gives her name somewhere, some fucker calls her Duna.
So as I'm walking by to the car to put the poutine back, like come back home, right? The guy is sitting in his truck, like, okay, and he's like holding the bun.
That's how Donna holds my cock.
And I see him biting like the hot dog. You know, like people don't just take one bite. You know, there's some people that just keep biting right until. and he's like there, his window's down a bit, and so he's here. There's an empty spot, and then the car's here because they don't park beside nobody. He's there. After he's done, right? I go to the trunk, put the poutine in the trunk. I'm going back to to drive home, right? You don't know if that guy had shit fucking...
He was saying that while he was eating his hot dog? He was moaning like that?
Yeah, he was sitting in this truck. He had the thing like this. He was biting like this a bunch of
And going,
And he was like, And then, mind you, this guy's like probably our age or a bit older. And he was sitting in his fucking trunk.
He's in his trunk. Holy fuck.
Trunk.
The truck.
Yeah, eating. But the thing was, like, since when don't you use fucking gloves? You know, this is another reason why you shouldn't fucking order out. You don't know what the fuck is you don't know if it's dead over at McDonald's at, you know, say deliveries at fucking the cutoff time is 11. Let's say you order at 10, and maybe there's no other fucking orders, whatever. You don't know what's going on back there because there's nobody there fucking watching the workers.
Yeah, you don't know. Anything can happen. Guy on the corner, Donna.
That was this morning. You could start that.
I was looking out the front window this morning after I awoke. And there's this fucking guy standing on the corner across the street here. And he was just like slapping at the bugs for no reason. He's standing there, t-shirt, slapping at bugs. And I couldn't figure out why the fuck he was standing on the corner. Because there's no bus stop there. Like there's absolutely no reason to be standing there getting eaten alive by bugs. So Donna, this is around the time she's taking Charlie for his fucking stroll because he goes over there to take a shit, right? For some reason he won't shit over here. He has to go across the street. So it's true. He won't shit on this side of the street. So anyway, she takes him across the street. I told her to watch out for the guy because he didn't seem like he was playing with a full deck. And what happened, Donna?
So he started walking, like he went around the corner and maybe like just a little bit down, not very far. And he was just standing there. He wasn't doing anything, just standing there, right? He turns around and sees me and Charlie like walking down the sidewalk. Instead of like even moving over just like a little bit, right? He just continued to stand there, right? And I was like, okay, fuck, I'll go onto the road with Charlie, right? So I was
Who was them?
fucking hoodlums.
Hoodlums in the back again.
I can't say. Anyways,
They're not even the same hoodlums. They're new ones.
like, you know, that is, I need to finish this story. Well, I need to say something because, like, you don't know what we saw, but they think they're so damn hard, eh? They think they're so tough. Back to my story.
Yeah, here in Elliot Lake. It's kind of funny, but anyway.
Okay. Where was I? Was I talking about? Oh, the guy. So the guy, I walked by the guy, right? And he says, "Nice dog," like that. Okay. And I didn't even bother. We kept walking and then got back on the sidewalk. So Charlie takes his fucking shit in the church parking lot, actually in the parking lot where people would drive. So I got to pick it up, right? And we just come up and I throw the fucking shit bag into the city thing because they can fucking...
They can deal with it.
There was lots of shit bags in there. It wasn't... Anyways, and I look up and I see that guy, now he's with a girl, right? And I was like... And they're walking towards me, right? You know, like how if me and you were walking, we would go like in single file to...
Single file?
Yeah. To let me...
These words coming from single file.
You know, if somebody else was walking, we would like just go in like a.
We'd go single file.
Right? They didn't budge at all. Okay, so I moved. Fuck. I'm like, okay, fuck. Come on, Charlie. So we were back on the grass, walking up beside the sidewalk. Eh? The guy fucking looks over at Charlie and says, "That dog looks familiar." What do you mean? He looks familiar. You just saw him fucking 5 minutes ago. You fucking said nice dog. I'm telling you, this little strip
Or
here,
stunt what?
yeah. This little fucking strip here is,
Fucked. Okay. That have anything to do with Charlie's shit?
No, some fucking, last night I took Charlie for a fucking walk right down there, right? We go in the morning and after, like, dinner sometime, we go fucking take him on a walk for a second fucking shit, right? And the fucking this car, I can hear like the tires because some people still have their winter tires on here. You're not allowed to, but they do, right? I hear like the sound, like you can tell when a car is creaking up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was at the same time when all this was fucking happening, Charlie's like fucking buckling and taking a shit. Okay,
all buckled up.
I turn around like this, right? Because Charlie has one of those retractable leashes, right? So. He's just fucking doing it. I see him. I look away, because staring at your dog taking a shit just weird. Okay. So I hear this fucking vehicle going slowly, right? So I turn around. It's an old fucking man, okay? He's not even paying attention. He's looking at fucking Charlie taking a fucking shit. What are you looking at my dog's asshole for? That was like...
He was watching the shit come out.
Yeah. Even when he drove by, he looked over. I mean, I made fucking eye contact. I seen what you fucking did.
I seen what you did. And you know that I saw what you did.
Yeah.
You know that I know.
Don't act like you're just driving down the road slow.
Oh, fuck. Hopefully the stories ain't too fucking boring, but, I didn't go nowhere today. Only Donna did some shit to do, and I think I already told you guys what I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I stayed home and got high. Hit a car.
This morning I was on it said the Rexall, the pharmacy, one of the pharmacies here had the cheddar cheese popcorn that Ed's been looking for.
You know the Chester Cheeto popcorn?
Chester, yeah.
It's been fucking discontinued. Can't find it anywhere. Donna looked it up online, says it was discontinued.
Yeah,
But the Rexall here said that they had a few bags left.
I went there. There was no bags at all.
No bags.
Not even... Anyway.
She came back empty-handed.
I'm going through the parking lot to get to to come home, right? And I hear room like a car revving up, right? So I turn around, right? I'm like, oh, it's a fucking old man over there, right? And he's in there with his dog. I'm fucking watching, I see what... So, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how it happens, because to me, I wouldn't do something, I don't know how it happens. So he's here, and there's a car fucking here. He fucking... Maybe put it in drive, right? And thought it was going to be reverse, he was going backward. You had to go backwards to back out of there. You couldn't go forward. He hit the fucking car, I watched the car go back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And then he just then he put it in reverse and fucking took off. Somebody, yeah, and the new car.
Hit and run.
Yeah, how the new cars dent easy, right? Because
yeah, did he dent it?
I didn't go fucking look, but I would think so.
Good thing it wasn't your car.
That's why you park far fucking away.
Okay, the last thing on Donna's notes here is allergies.
This was this morning. Not this morning when I was at that fight. I should have put it in there when I was talking. When I went to get your poutine. So as I'm waiting, there's you just stand in a fucking line, okay? Just waiting for your name to be called out, okay? So there's a lady that shows up, right? And she places the order, and she looks over at me, and she's like, "Oh, my allergies." And I said to her, right? I was like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "I started with allergies about 3 years ago." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" She's like, "So you probably don't even know anything about allergies." Okay, so I said to her, "Well, I've had them since as far back as I can remember." That's what I said to her, right? All of a sudden, right, she's because we're having a conversation, right? She turns her head slowly like this and just fucking puts her fucking elbow on the railing like this, and she stood there and stared across the fucking street.
Do you want to talk to you anywhere?
No!
You had her beating allergies, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And that was my fucking outing.
Yeah, that's Donna's ooting. Her Friday ooting. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. I stayed here and got high. If you watched yesterday's video, you would know that we got in a package yesterday of all kinds of different goodies, and I've been working the fucking... I had something else before we opened up that fucking...
Real milk?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
No kush.
I don't know. Maybe.
Pink tuna.
Maybe. I don't remember what I had this morning. But it was good.
You know what this would be good with? Taco salad.
Taco salad.
Mm-hmm.
Cockhole salad. Huh. So, got anything else?
No, I fucking...
Why didn't do anything today? I sat around. Figured it's Friday, why do anything, right? You went and did everything that needed to be done, so what would I need to do?
Tag along.
I'm not tagging along. I hate going shopping here in Elliot Lake. So boring. You get your groceries, you go to line up, and if you have 15 items, that's fine, because you can get it through the fucking self-checkout over at No Frills. But you got anything more than 15 items, you got to line up behind a mob of fucking oldies that want to tell their life story to each other. So by the time you actually get through the checkout, the whole fucking day is gone. At least it feels like it.
Have you noticed whenever we're in line, at least one... I think all the old people know each other. Eh?
They probably fucking do. This place isn't very big.
So I always say like, oh, hi, you know, whatever. And I don't know, as I get older, hey, I fucking hate shopping. I fucking hate it. I have no fucking patience. I have none. I fucking...
Shopping sucks.
And you know, I know they have like those, what are they called? Like a personal shopper, like
Shopping can suck my cock.
like the things where somebody does your shopping for you and brings us stuff. Fuck that. No.
No, Donna wants to check out her own fruits and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where your fucking hands
Don't
are.
know where your hands were. Could have been just scratching your balls and you're filling up a bag of apples for
Yeah.
her.
I don't... Mm-mm.
You got anything else?
No.
Okay, well, fucking, we don't got anything else.
But the world is disgusting, eh?
Yeah, the world is disgusting. You want to talk about that for a minute?
There's so much filth, you know?
So much filth.
I don't know how we got, like, I know...
How did we get to where we are now?
Yeah, because, like, I know there's probably people that are already, like, they picked their nose and, or they fucking, you know, sneezed and didn't fucking sneeze into a Kleenex, okay?
Where are we going with this now?
The world.
The world.
It's so... I don't know what happened for it to, like, did everybody just fucking give up? Or these things were taught in households, you know?
I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a fucking sick place.
Did everybody quit?
Like, and as adults, right?
Nobody's trying anymore?
Let's just say you were never fucking taught what it... Well, I'm telling you, there's no fucking adult out there that picks their fucking... That picks their nose...
The jizz is at your door.
He's gonna have to wait. There's no adult out there, right, that picks their fucking nose, right, and thinks it's okay to do. There's no, see, if I... The same as like when you go to the bathroom. You know where your hand is, right? There's no way you just pull up your fucking pants and walk out the door like, you know...
Wash the fucking things.
I'm just saying, the world is like yucky. You know,
The world's yucky.
there's just a lot of filth.
A lot of filth.
That's all I have to.
That's all Donna has to say about that. I'm going to get in my road toque and Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Friday. That's it.
That's it. What do you find it funny?
Nothing.
I feel like I'm on that MTV channel right now. I'll I'll explain what I mean. The Jizz and his girlfriend are outside, and they know we're doing a YouTube video, so they're standing at the window staring at us. And it seems really fucking weird right now.
Yeah, like, you know what, I thought in my head that I could do something like in front of people. No, so whatever, but there's no fucking way.
Okay, anyway. Anything else?
No.
Cigarette hold, everybody.
We're out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. Fuck right
Don't
off.
Forget is the debut studio album by American singer Demi Lovato. It was released on September 23rd, 2008, by Hollywood Records. Would you like to hear more?
No. I didn't even want to hear that. What the fuck is that about?